Hey guys, welcome to the second fight between PX on for Death and Vincent Craven. If you'll recall, in the last fight, despite PX's ninja's best efforts, his team eventually succumbed, especially after a long, drawn-out battle with a knight. But this go-around will be a little more interesting. The map is about as small, but the terrain is a little bit different. Map is map number 1, which is the main gate of Egros, which, as far as the scene in the game goes, this is where Ramza comes home and sees like Zalbak's Chocobo and goes, "Oh crap, time to do something." But this narrow little passageway right here could really get in the way of item usage, and both teams have chemists and big OU effects. So let's see what effect this has. As I set everybody up for AI. And of course the 14 speed ninja's up first. Goes for a, again with the ice brand. It's a lethal shot anyways. He kills the Oracle right off the bat. And we got some golem action going. And Mikado will have none of that. So he's charging up something lethal. Probably a charge plus 7 maybe. As the Time Mage just kind of chills in the back. And hastes herself. Chanbor goes for an attack instead of, asleep. But oh well. And, so he hit the ninja countered, and so he's kind of hurt. Knight's up. He, of course, reses people. Golem comes up, thankfully. And, so, because the ninja is now charging something, Golem will eat it. Which is awesome, in my opinion. As Chanbor gets healed up for all the damage Mikado just did to him. Anyways, Ryu's up, and he's a charging ninja, so he goes for an attack and does a max damage crit. It would have killed him anyways with the second shot, but I guess he just felt like being glorious for a second. Meanwhile, Eiko just enjoys casting haste on everybody. She is, again, Asuka's twin after all. And looks like we're getting some lethal AoE charged onto the Oracle unless she heals herself frantically real quick. Ryu is seeing this happen, says this ain't gonna happen, and goes for melee instead. And those feather boots really paid off. He's able to, stop on top of the water and such. I think that's what it was able to allow him to get in there. Anyways, Mimic Darevon's up, and Vincent sleeps the Time Mage, so no more random hasting selves and running away like Asuka does. So it is once again down to the Knight to somehow save the day. And Golem was eating all of 54 damage, because he's equipped with the Sleep Sword. But Demi 2 is cast, and she just impaled her own party reasonably well. No one's dead, but still kind of hurt. Sleeping bonus means death by Ice Brand, once again. As we get some Golem refreshment. Asuka has summoned a haste. Yeah, oh, Shell! Even better. Because that knight does so much damage with magic? I don't know. Anyways, Golem's up. So, quick battle, but it's 4-1. Chanbor gets a critical hit, no extra damage, no death sentence, and regen. Chanbor just gave the knight health. Never mind. So he, of course, raises up the Oracle, because her turn is probably up first. And he starts making an approach for the ninja. Asuka sees something to kill, so she finally goes for that. Luna goes for a slow 2 from the looks of it. Oh, Asuka's haste wore off. I know what she's going to do next turn. As we have more Ice Brand throwage from Ryu. He was slowly bleeding out the knight. Chanbor, you're an assassin, really? Oh, no, you're not. So, the knight is now slowed. Asuka, of course, hastes herself and runs away. Gasp. Gets more Ice Brand thrown at him. Doesn't get to block that. Mikado just died. Turns out slow is pretty debilitating when you're the only item user. The Oracle's AT just passed. She was at all of like 15 CT when she got rezzed. And she's gonna die again. Chanbor, of course, healing up the ninja from, I guess, the Demi 2 from way back when. And once again, going for melee! Yes, 80 damage as opposed to the 120 he could be doing if he was throwing an Ice Brand. Or even more if he was actually throwing a Rune Blade. Anyways, Crystal got absorbed, so max HP and MP for Luda. As Asuka's Holy nukes the ever-living hell out of Eco. Was that her name? Eco? Anyways, so haste wore off and that's not gonna happen, so haste right back up. Ryu goes for a front range throw. You know, he could be behind the knight and actually hit at 100% and be safe because he's in the water. But he's a dumb AI ninja. Nessa crystallizes. She's down for the count. Heliathers are getting thrown around. Because it's not like he can get, you know, holied or flared or anything like that. Ryu gains all of 3 health from his level up. A blocked Ice Brand. More slow action going, which means less regen, less move HP up, if nothing else. Haste, of course, is just getting thrown out like candy. Ooh. Oracle is about to get a turn. So Ito's up, she goes for frantic self-healing and then runs away instead of healing them both. But she does get out of the slow 2 area of effect. But the knight protects against it and the ninja does not. So it's up to Chanbor to sleep the Oracle. Which of course fails, and then her cure resolves, and now she's back at max health. But not for long, because it looks like Demi 2's getting charged onto her. And then a Holy that'll one-shot her. Which leaves Ryu free to attack the knight again. But that gets guarded, and then another crit! Holy hell! Complete with knockback, and of course no extra damage. So, Holy's up, and it kills Eco outright. Smite, smite, smite. Demi 2 resolves. Nope, no target. More slow action. Oracle is about to go once again. And frantically move out of slow AoE. Chanbor deals her in with his Assassin's Dagger. Haste 2 resolves, and the knight eats it. So the slow ninja is once again trying to throw Ice Brands, and they get blocked. Asuka casting more haste. Staff Whackage gets blocked. Chanbor is making a little Aetherbot. Alright, you slow wears off. Asuka has someone to haste. Yes! Luna going for some more hot melee action. Hits him for all of 48, which is better than what Ryu did last turn with nothing. Oh, never mind. Chandor didn't get hasted. He got shelled. That's even better. Ryu goes for some melee, which one gets blocked, but I believe that also cut off his path to the Oracle. So, yeah, Knight's boned right now as far as revival goes. But Golem's dead. That's getting refreshed. Now Asuka's going for the haste. Good Asuka. Chanbor has nothing to do because Knight's blocked off. Ryu finally going for a back attack. Going for all of 80. Golem gets refreshed. Haste wore off. Oh no. More Golem. Okay.